Hello everyone, welcome back to Planet Coaster, and in my amusement park Harlequinade. We were just watching the balloon race go around in the dark that holds many magical things, and apparently ghosts as well. As you remember, we did the Ghostbusters DLC, a little bit of a tour of it. So we're going to zoom out, and I'm going to show you what I built after the last episode. Alright, as you can see, I have added a bunch of little things all around here. I'm going to give you a little bit of a grand tour. Alright, starting over here, you remember Spook Central, Dana Barrett's apartment building. Well, I want to show this first. Up here, I love this so much. Here we have the demonic dogs. They're growling at the Ghostbusters because they're trying to fight Zool over there on the podium. Well, not a podium, but her pedestal. Podium. I love this so much. That's a good scene right there. Thumbnail worthy. I'll let Miah decide. Reminds me so much of the movie, too. Don't cross the streams now, boys. Even though you do anyway to defeat the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. There's Zool. Let's get a little close-up of Zool there. Quite an angry... No, that's not Zool. That's Gozer. What am I talking about? Oh, I love that so much. I was just going to zoom right around until I saw the detail right here. Oh, look at that horrifying face. Show you just how creepy it is. Can we zoom in here? I want to crawl in and see the Ghostbusters from this angle. Oh, wow, I love that. And there they are. Now there's Zool and Vince in the background. Yeah. And there's the Ghostbusters doing their duty. I love how this came out. I was pretty proud of how I set it up. Now, while they're doing that, down here in the town, some people have made their way in here a little bit. I've built up kind of like a facade of a town a little bit. Mr. Stay Puft is trying to trash the church here, as you can see. He's angry with it. It's nighttime right now, but we can actually change it. Let's go to daytime. Alright, daytime. Now we can see everything. Over here, this is a little animated thing. This actually animates like this runaway taxi actually crashes over here every now and then. It's like a little action scene that goes off on its own for people to watch. I actually really like that. As you can see, we built kind of a big city facade. I know the Golden Gate Bridge is not in New York City. I know. This is part of a ride. I put that in. But it gives kind of the illusion that, you know, you're in a city. You see the bridge in the background there. And I just really like how it came out. It's really nice. This ride in particular, over here, this is Chinatown. This is the Chinatown district of the city. And my guests can actually walk up this and walk around the base of the towering pagoda there. This other one's just for decoration. But we'll just say maybe it has some park staff that goes there. And this ride is a dragon roller coaster. It's called the Red Dragon. That's what I named it. And it goes around there, as you can see. It's making its rounds. And it goes up around and goes across the Golden Gate Bridge. We're going to ride that so everyone can see it later. I know that's not part of the DLC of Ghostbusters. I just wanted to show it off. Angry Mr. Stay Puft. I still really love the content in this. It all looks so good. Alright, swinging around here. I'm going to show you the other side of the town. Over the Slimer roller coaster. Here we have another skyscraper over here, which is actually a functioning bank. Although the guests in the park do not go up in the skyscraper itself. That is for park authorities. The bank is down here, where they can access their money, and we have some shops and stuff down in here. Have some building facades over here, around the Ghostbusters firehouse, one of the firehouses. Over here we have a ride. This is a custom-built ride, and I thought it was really fascinating how they built this. It's a Wimhouse machine. For those of you who don't know what a Wimhouse machine is, they generate electricity. You ought to look it up. They're really quite fascinating. But I love how this is an actual amusement park ride. Whoever made this, the creator, kudos to them for designing it because it looks very genuine. And I thought it kind of fit in with the theme. Again, it's not Ghostbusters, but it kind of looks like something that they would approve of. Looks like it's getting some guests already. They're riding on it. Oh, it's gonna go up and around. You'd never get me on that. Nothing that goes upside down, that's for sure. No. And over here to the side, beside the Wimhouse machine, we have the Haunted Manor. And as you can see, I put in some of the Ghostbusters ghosts haunting the area here. This is already very popular among guests. You know what? We can ride on it. How about we ride on it? Let me pause this real quick. We are going to ride on this, and actually let me change it back to nighttime. Let me see if I can click on this person. Okay. Go to guest camera. First person. Oh, they've already gone inside. Well, we're going through it. Going through the Haunted Manor. Oh, look at this. Look at all of this. Oh, haunted rocking chair. Ha! I love this. Hey. Whoa, whoa, that's a little fast. Going crazy. Oh, geez, it spins around. It's one of those kind. Ooh, look at the haunted books and stuff. This is perfect for my Ghostbusters area of the park. We need a haunted house. It was dark out. It was. Daylight came up. We'll go on this during the dark, too. That way it'll look spookier. Oh, look! Look at all that. Perfect. I bet I could edit this a little bit and actually put some of the Ghostbusters in here. I can have them standing in here. Oh, the ride's over. I love that. There's the first ride we went on. Alright. That's the whole thing entirely. It's a big ride. Well, I hope everyone likes what I built around here. This actually took quite a long time. It took me a few hours to piece everything together and put in all these shops and stuff. The guests are liking it so far. You can go over here and see the replicated pieces from the iconic movie of Ghostbusters in my park. Really love that angle too. Just perfect. Oh, and you know what? Something I didn't do, but I can do on camera. We're going to hire a little bit of staff management. I'm going to show you how to do that right here. You go over here to staff. Mr. Stay Puft. Yes, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. He is going to be walking around at my park. Put one right there. Put one over here too. Look at him wobbling around. Put one over here. Put one over here. Let's see, that's 4. 5. Let's have 6. Okay. And they'll just wobble around. Oh, he looks much happier there. And people seem to like him. They can hear him laughing when they walk by. This is good. I'm glad people are enjoying the park. I did have some things in here. I did have some more ghosts, but it started to slow down the animation a little bit. I'll put maybe some trees or something in here around the Slima coaster, or maybe something else kind of spooky. People love the Slima coaster. Little Spud. I'm still very much in love with all this content. I actually read that there is missions that you can go on in the Ghostbusters section, which I haven't tried that yet. We could try it in this episode, or I might leave it for a different episode. We're kind of spending time with my park right now, but we'll see. I tried to get people to walk back in here a little bit more. There's shops and stuff back in here too, as well as more iconic replicas. And I'm sure people will get over here eventually. It's kind of a walk. Maybe I could have a pathway that comes out around this way. Walk up over the train tracks and connect over that way too, so that way it doesn't take as long. You know what? I think I will do that. Yeah, let's do that. That way people won't have to walk all the way around and just connect it right over here. So let's do that now. Let's... Pathway. Okay. Have it come this way. Now we're gonna need to build a bridge so they can get over it. Up. Up all the way. There we go. Back down. Here we go, almost connected. There we go. Now people can walk through there. Alright, let's put in some lights, because we're going to need some lights on that pathway over there. Let's see... Lamp. I always just type in lamp for lamp posts. Here we go. This is the one that I've been using. It's called the Spooky Lamppost. How very fitting for this content. Flump. Put one up here. Flump. Flump. And flump. Alright. Let's put one there too. Flump. There we go. So now they have some lidded pathway there. And that actually would give us more room to expand over here in the future. You know, for future DLC, we can put in new rides over in this section over here, opposite Ghostbusters Land. That'll be good. Oh, I hear the Harlequin Express. There it is, too. Let's see, let's change the views. Cinematic. There we are. I do love the different angles you can do when you ride the rides in this game. It's probably really good for movie making, which I've yet to do. I need to do some movie making. Oh, I love that. Look at that. You can see the... Well, it changed camera, but yeah. Had a nice backdrop of Ghostbusters Land. And there's some of the guests riding in my park. I hope they're all happy. Alright, we're going to exit out of that. Let's see here. Oh good, nighttime's coming again. As you can see, everything is starting to glow. I'm not sure how I could get people to come up inside of the building so they can actually see this over here. This is mostly almost for myself. And for all of you who are watching. I hope you enjoyed the last episode, by the way. I know there wasn't a whole lot of action going on in it. It was a lot of building. But I haven't really featured an episode where I built stuff, and that was the first one, really. Still love this so much. Alright. If there's any suggestions of something you might want to see in the game, definitely leave it in the comments and I'll do my best to see if I can make that happen. I would like it if this thing could actually do some action. The runaway taxi. I kind of like the fact that I have it here, because it's almost like it's trying to escape from the big attack of Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Oh good, we're getting some guests walking in here. It's gonna take a few minutes for them to get back in there. I do have connecting pathways, but yeah, it takes a little while. Now I thought I had a pathway that went through there. I'm almost sure that I did. Oh yes, it's over... Yes, it's right here. It just doesn't have lights. Poor people. Hold on a moment. Hold on just a moment. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Put one here. Put one here. There, now we got some lights on that pathway. So people won't have to walk through the dark. Alright. You know what? I've been so excited with the new DLC that I have completely almost neglected the maintenance of my park. So, I have to go in here and take a look at some things. Oh, King Ghoster. You know what? I have to have him too. Okay, hold on. Let's put in King Ghoster. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll just have 4 of him. And King Ghoster can walk around and delight people with his ghostliness. Alright. Let's see here. Overview. I need to look at the overview of my rides. 1 broken down. Oh dear, the Ferris wheel's broken down. Well, I better get over there. Yeah, Ferris wheel's broken down. How unfortunate. The mechanic is en route. Well, that's good. He'll be able to fix it then. I'll have to do maintenance on that ride later. I'm going to do maintenance on the rides after the episode, because that takes a little while. I go around to each ride and I check to see how low their maintenance are, so I can keep them all in tip-top shape and running. But Ferris wheel is going to be repaired soon, thankfully. That is a big star attraction to the park. We need to keep that going. Alright. Anything else? Everything else running okay? Let's see, scroll down through my 46 different rides. There's a lot of rides in this park, isn't there? Come along. Okay, everything else looks good. Yeah. Oh wow, these rides are really getting a lot of people. Customers per month. The booster is not really having a boost, is he? I wonder if it's because of its location. The booster is kind of in like a little small spot here to where people have to walk down through this pathway just to get over to it, but... Oh no, that's the exit. They have to walk this way. I have seen people on the ride, though. I guess it's just they don't always walk over that way. I could try to lure them over to it with something. Let me go back to park management, because I thought I saw, yeah, the spinning star literally just broke down as we were over here. Mechanic is en route. Oh, that's good. See, I love how good my staff is in my park. They're always on their toes, you know? That's the way I like it. That's why I pay them the good money that I pay them. You want me to show you how much I pay them? They all get paid very handsomely. They should be thrilled to work for me. Staff members. Mechanics. Oh, no, wait, no, that's... I was about to select a mechanic. Let's see, they get paid $2,000. That is their sum. I believe that's daily. That's because I have unlimited money from my park, so I don't really care how much I spend. So yeah, if you want to come work for me in my park, you'll get paid $2,000 every day. You'll be rolling in cash. As long as you do your job right. Alright. I haven't looked over at this park, at this side of the park for a while. How is the teacup party doing? The Mad Tea Party. Doing good. You doing good over here? Lifetime guest, 9,467. That's pretty good. Yeah, I always gotta check all of this stuff. The Q scenery rating is pretty good. You want to make sure that this is up as high as it can go. 100% is the highest, of course, but the higher the scenery rating, the more people are apt to actually go over and wait in line for the ride. It draws them over to it. Like for the Enterprise here, because it has such a nice backdrop, the scenery to it is 100%. People love this because it's so space-aged looking. That's a good angle. I ought to look back at the comments, see if there are any comments on the last few episodes, see if anything, see if anybody has said anything about this, or even some of the rides that they've been on in real life. I have not been to a fair yet this year. We actually have... Our state fair is apparently going to have the largest traveling Ferris wheel in the country this year, so we're going to see if we can try to get to the state fair. Hopefully. If not, oh well. But I'm going to see if I can get there and get some good pictures of the rides and ride on some stuff. Get some nice fairgrounds food. I really love that. Just even in the distance, it really makes quite an impression. Like, let's say you're on the Ferris wheel over here. You're riding on the Ferris wheel and you look over in the distance and you just see that skyscraper beyond the big block of cheese, and you wonder just exactly why this place is the way it is, but it's fascinating and it draws you over to it nevertheless. Only a mind that is as insane as mine can think up all of this. Creatively insane, by the way. I'm creatively insane. Remember when we rode on the Tiki Volcano, everyone? It's still functioning, still running well. Still our most popular roller coaster so far. I don't know, the Slimer roller coaster might just catch up on with that. Let's see, you know what, we ought to ride on a few more rides. Oh, I did say that we were going to ride on Red Dragon. We ought to wait for daylight for that, though. So you can actually see when we go across the bridge. Let me see, what do I want to ride on? Over back to the main midway over here? We'll wait till daytime to go back over there. The Scrambler's already in motion. I thought maybe we'd ride that, but... maybe when it stops again. I don't want to hop on it right in midway through. We want to start when the ride starts and when it ends. That's how it's supposed to go. Look at that, it just looks like a glorious neon-filled city, doesn't it? I love that. I'd love to be the owner of something like this in real life. I don't know if I'd want to deal with all the management, but I'd have people do that for me. Alright, back to all my rides. Is everything fixed? Everything fixed? Good! Everything is fixed. Running well. That's what I like to see. Alright. I really love the way this all looks too against the mountains. That's nice. A city against the mountains and the lake. You know, oh, how far over here can I go? I've never really... Oh, okay, there's the line, as you can see. That's pretty. Oh, that's beautiful. And there it is. In the distance, you can see my amusement park. It kind of looks like a city on the horizon. And all of this space, technically, like all out here, I have to build. I don't think I'll fill all of it because this already is quite a lot. But I've seen some people, like, I've viewed a few people's parks online, and they have huge parks, much bigger than Harlequinade. And they try to fit in everything. I have a few other parks too, like, my very first park in the game, I literally put just about every ride in the game in. Maybe I'll show that one off at some point. I haven't been back to it in a little bit because this one here has become my favorite park to show off and do episodes with. Let's see here. I still have not decided what we want to ride on. Oh, now that it's daytime, let's go ride the Red Dragon. Let's. Is it about to run? Oh, looks like people just got off. Oh, here comes somebody. Here comes somebody. They're getting ready to ride on the ride. Yeah, these people have to walk all the way down here. Ooh, I hear some spooky music. I think that was one of the little Ghostbusters shops. Ooh, some people talking. Alright, here comes some more customers. You thought you'd be the only one on the ride, huh? Think again. Oh, I discovered, when I was playing this earlier off camera, that my little character that I made at the beginning of this, my avatar, he actually comes to the park and rides on the rides. Okay. Once this starts to go up, we're gonna ride it. I put in a few more pagodas over here just aesthetically to make it look pleasing. It's kind of tucked away behind Ghostbusters land here. I guess you could say it's part of it. It's kind of not, though. I could make the pagodas haunted. Let's see. Are you gonna go or what? I do not want to waste the whole episode waiting for this roller coaster to get going. It depends on how long it waits for... You know what? Let me see something. Oh, I can't select this because my recorder's in the way. You don't see it. My recorder is literally right here. Okay, there it goes. Come on, get in the seat. We want to see this. Ooh, that's a nice angle. I love that. Now this roller coaster, I don't think I'd go on. I love the way it looks. Because I built it. Yes, I built this coaster myself. I didn't just place it. Most of the rides I place, I built this roller coaster, and I got a little bit better with building the coasters in this game. The first one I built was apparently too scary, and they would not allow me to place it. Here we go. And get ready to go down around the bend. Oh, jeez. It's gonna get faster. Across the bridge. Whoa. Then we go under the bridge. Then we go through the city here, right between the buildings. Up and around. It's kind of a smooth ride. It might not be too scary. I say that, and then if this thing were real and I got on it, I'd probably hate it. go around the pagoda towers over there. The person in the front seat's getting scared. Oh, we're coming back into the station now. Well, that was fun. Very nice. Hope you all enjoyed the ride. Alright. Let's see here. I sure hope that more people will start walking in over there soon. Slimer's popular. Like, how many guests has this had so far? 623. That's pretty good, considering it was only built yesterday. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. It is called a roller coaster. I joked about that in the last episode. That's the type of ride that it is, a roller coaster. But the name of the ride is Little Spud. I seriously did not even know that. Alright. Okay, we're getting into nighttime now. We're gonna ride this again. The Haunted Mansion. Haunted Manor. Wow, the line is full. I thought I built that cube pretty good. Okay, some people are gonna be walking in. You know what? We're gonna click on her. Go to guest camera. First person. I am now first person in this person's face. And I can move her head around, look at and see everything that she sees. That was a terrible outfit, sorry, but don't wear leopard and green. That's just doesn't fit. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Some people would like it. I just wouldn't. If I'm gonna wear leopard, I'm gonna wear all leopard. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're going. Here we go. Ooh, it's much spookier at dark with all the lights on. Ooh, look at that. This would be really fun to go on in real life. Ooh. Ooh, it's spooky. Whoa. Whoa, here we go again. Out on the balcony. Zooming around. Here comes the skeleton. There's something that's very similar to this to an amusement park I went to when I was younger. I talked about it once before. It was called Voldemort Park. It's up in upstate Pennsylvania. I really love that park. I gotta take Miah there someday. Ooh, I love that. That was a perfect angle. Very nice. And the ride's over. There is another haunted ride too, like the Witch's Haunt. Maybe I'll place that sometime on the other side. We'll see about that. Shall we put it over here? Shall we put in another ride? Alright, we will. Why not? Let's see here. Track rides. I do believe it's in here. Where is it? The Witch's Haunt. Come on. There we go. Just had to load in. Ooh, look at this. Very nice. Okay, now this has to be placed just right. Let me make sure it goes into the ground. Down. Whoops, not too far. Okay. Now let's turn you. zoom you out a little bit. We're going to have to place it kind of right around here. Will it fit right here? Yeah, that's kind of good. There we go. You didn't run into the roller coaster, did you? I don't want things overlapping each other. No, oh, wow. You just barely cleared the train tracks. Okay, well that's good. Okay, I'm going to leave the light on just for a moment so I can build the pathways. This will only take a few moments. And good, there's some people walking down right through here. They're using this path I just built. That's good. And we'll have them go through the witch's haunt. Okay. I don't need to place an entrance or an exit. It's already there. What are you talking about? Pathways. Move that down. Go outward like this. Straight on out. Perfect. Okay, now for the queue. I mistakenly said quo earlier in the last episode. That's just something I've done for years. But I know what I'm talking about. I know that I meant to say Q. What do you mean? What's in the way? Okay, there we go. No, don't be in the way. Right there. Okay. It's not exactly straight, but you know what? I don't care. Here we go. Now we gotta test this thing. See the witch's haunt. Okay, good. That's what I want to call it. Okay, ride is testing. Let's get in it. Ooh. Nice clock. Beautiful. Oh. Oh, geez, that's a huge spider. We're on this thing all alone. Oh, of course it turns to look at it. Of course it does. I hate spiders. Oh, there's tons of spiders all around. Oh my god. Oh geez, what's running around on the ground over there? Oh, it's just rats. I'm going through a haunted wood. Ooh, I like this. Very nicely aesthetically. Oh, a haunted grave. Look at that. Ooh, I love the lighting here. Very noir. Haunting noir. Oh, there's something up there. Like some sort of thing. Bats. They're hanging up there. Yeah, see the bats? Very cool. Don't turn that way. I want to... Okay. Let's see. We're turning over here to... Oh, there's the witch! She's casting her spells into the pot. Into the cauldron. She's conjuring. What are you brewing down there, Ursula? She looks like Ursula. Except without her tentacles. Very nice. I love the animations in this. Looks like we're coming back into the front. Kind of a simple ride, but very nice on its scenery. And that's the end. Alright. I should be able to open the ride now. Alright everyone, new ride's open. Everyone come on in. Get over here. This way. Come on. Walk over here. Don't make me pick you up. There you go. See, they listen. Oh, I didn't turn off the... Hold on. I didn't turn off the, Oh, which one is it? I don't want to turn off the recorder. They're gonna have to pay money to go on it. Oh, no, they don't. Hold on. I got an idea. Newest made ride. Okay, they are not paying $15 to ride my ride. They can pay nothing to ride my ride. How about that? $0. It's just like real life fun fairs and, carnivals, amusement parks. They charge everything. Not in my park. You pay to get in, and then you don't pay for anything else unless it's food. That's how I see it. Wow, this is getting a lot of people right now. This is good. Yes, DOS is good. Ooh, I love that looming cloud. This is perfect for right behind Ghostbusters Land. We'll just say it's part of it. And while they're riding on the ride down here, they have a nice view of the skyscraper, and that's perfect. You know what I would really love? And if the people who developed the game are watching this, I doubt you are. But if you are, I really want you to make an Irely spider ride. You know, the classic spider ride from the 1930s. I could put it right here and it would look really good among the Witch's Haunt, which has a whole bunch of spiders in it. That would be wonderful. Let's get some more vintage rides in here. We got a lot of really good ones so far, but yes, let's get some more in. I think they'd all look really good in the park, and I still love this so much. I love how I recreated this scene from the movie and everything, as best I could anyway. Well, everybody, we're getting close to approaching 50 minutes again, I think. Kind of another long episode, but that's good. I wanted to show things off. Shall I ride on another ride before I close out the game? Close the episode? What should we ride on? Everything's running so far. Well, let's see here. I love my animatronics. This is my barbershop quartet. They sing the theme song to the game. You all have to look up the theme song to this game. It's really catchy. Wow, what a beautiful view of everything. I'm quite pleased with this. Such a successful amusement park. Tell me, would you go here? Would you have fun here? I know I would. And we're gonna end it right there with a nice fireworks show. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you'd like to see more Planet Coaster, definitely let me know. I will probably feature more episodes in the future whenever I feel inspired to show it off a little more. But until then, everyone, bye for now.